Hello everyone, it's Louise here from Crazy Porgies. This is my 4th time attempting to film this video. Can you believe that? So today's video I am going to be doing a stitch along on the romantic flower market. This one, if you remember, is a huge design and was gifted by Painting Fairy Cross-Stitch. Okay. And I decided, because it's so big, that I would attempt, and I use that word loosely, attempt, to cross stitch this one with a half stitch. So otherwise known as tent stitch, which is just basically doing half of the work. Yes, hopefully, in hopes that I would complete it before, well, before anything bad happens to me, shall we say. So this symbol I am working on, I have quite a few part threads here, there and everywhere, which is driving me insane. So I decided I wanted to work on the threads that are part. Okay, so I'm just seeing, what's that? That's a V. That's our part 2 of the same colour. That's not very clever, is it, Louise? Okay. So, are they the same shade? They look it to me. I am working on this symbol here, which is a V. Yes, a V. And to make my life even harder, let's move this. Hang on. Am I in the right place? No, I'm not. I've got it in a frame. The frame is driving me nuts because it's too big. Yeah, it's not a good day to stitch. I think I need to get a smaller frame because this frame is just not working for me. But we shall attempt to do some stitches with yourself. And see what the footage is like. So yeah, what have I done today? So went to church, done a 2-hour prayer session, and it felt really good, I have to say, to be able to go to church and not worry about the kids at home being bored and driving their older sibling nuts. So just trying to figure out the best way to store these threads, because this is driving me insane. I've decided I'm not one for part threads. They drive me insane, guys. You know, I say that, but I still park them. Don't ask me why. There. I don't know why I have part 2 of the same colour here. So actually I think I'm going to cut this one. Like that. Time is running away with me today. most definitely.
And then we're going to just hop up here.
The struggle is real with this. I thought there was me thinking I would be saving myself time doing a half stitch, and I'm still finding it just as difficult, really. There we go, there's that shade. There's no others around there in that shade, so I'm going to leave that one behind, and then I'm going to work on we'll work on the W here. Is this a W? Who knows? Yep, it is a W. So another deep burgundy red sort of shade. Come on, there. And then we hop over here to this little section. The nearer the edge, the harder it is to stitch, I've noticed. Nearer the edge of the frame. Sorry if this stitch along is a bit painful today, guys, but this is a very large project, this one. My plan was actually to do some beaded cross stitch today, or beaded embroidery actually. I was going to start my little Nemo fish. I'm very tired today, very tired, and I just wanted a bit of an easy on the eyes sort of stitch. Okay, so that's all them little W's done. Next, I think this half symbol here. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a dark green shade actually. Again, we're near the edge of the frame, so it's a little bit harder to stitch when you're near the edge. What are we on now? We're on 19 minutes. So I do apologise if this has been a painful stitch today. It has for me too. It's been a very painful stitch. I'm trying to think. Where we should hop off to. Over here. There, and then we're going to hop over here. Whoops, sorry guys, just hit the stand holding the phone. Yeah. So I think I'm going to say adios to you guys, because we're now on 23 minutes and I don't like to make my videos any longer than 25 minutes, something like that. So I'm struggling to find these holes this morning. I don't know, I think I need to pull the fabric a bit tighter. And get it in a smaller frame, most definitely, because this is driving me insane.
There we go.
There. Okay, so I wanted to show you the little section that I've done with 4 strands and show you the difference. So that is on a 14 count with 4 strands. Okay, as you can see, it's not as gappy. It's yeah, it's just more coverage there, I think. Okay, because obviously there's an extra strand, and this is in a half stitch as well. So let me show you the 3 strands now.
So I'm gonna put this up over here. Okay guys, so I'm gonna love you and leave you. I hope you've enjoyed this little stitch along. I hope if you've stayed with me to the end of this video, then a huge congratulations to you. Oh dear. But thank you so much for watching me, for supporting me. Sometimes the videos are painful to do, but I get there eventually, slowly but surely.
So this is a 3 strand, so you can see it is a bit more gappy, but to be honest with you, I prefer the 3 strand over the 4 strand up there. I don't know why, I just do. I prefer it in the half stitch for sure. I've been working on this little section here and here, just hopping along here because that's my plan to work. This section's very hard though, because as you can see there is a lot of colour change, or confetti as we like to say. There we go. Please excuse the background noise, my daughter's got her Kindle going. But yes, so today I have worked on some of this section here, some of that. I just worked on all my part threads that I had parted up because they were getting on my nerves, guys, and now I'm just down to this one last part thread, and then that's it. I'm not going to do the part thread technique anymore because it annoys the heck out of me. But as I said, that is the 4 strands. So if you want less gapping and more coverage, 4 strands over 1.5 stitch is the way to go. But me personally, I prefer the 3 strands, definitely. Don't know why, it's just a matter of preference. Okay guys, there it is.
So take care, God bless, and I will speak to you all soon.
Bye for now.
Bye.